Thank you for tuning in to another RaceGrooves unboxing video. Here we have 2019 G case assortment. And you know what? The Super Treasure Hunt in this case, it's a big difference between the regular issue. Not like last case. In the F case, this one's a Super. That's a regular. You could barely even tell the difference, can you? Well, I took a look at the difference on my Mr. Grooves channel. If you'd like to check that out, subscribe. It's a new channel. It's going to be mostly about cars. No track sets, no play sets. Just going to be talking about cars. Case unboxing is going to stay here on RaceGrooves, but Mr. Grooves will be something different. It'll have its own style. You subscribe, and if you watch for a while, you'll get it. Don't worry about it. Well, I'm looking at the Mustang up there, and they look the same. So it does not look like I got a Super Treasure Hunt. Now see, this is the 92 Ford Mustang. And let me show you the Super. You cannot miss the difference with the Super. It's a Spectra Flame green color. Beautiful. Would have been fantastic if I got one, but I did not. That's all right. It's still a nice model nonetheless. By the way, I will be on Mr. Grooves. What I think I'm also going to do is for the last case, I highlighted the new models. Here we have Hoverstorm. After 2 years, still calling it a Hoverstorm. I'm going to highlight the new models, and if something interesting comes up, like what I did with the last case, I said that I did a review, and you know what happened is there were a couple errors, so I did a follow-up video. And I showed them on Mr. Grooves. Lamborghini Countach police car. Here you have a nice Corvette and Bogzilla. Now this Corvette right here, it's in the Super Chrome series. It's a nice silver chrome color. Super Chromes, this was the style for Super Chromes, I think 70s or 80s. Had the stars and stripes, silver, and I definitely like to collect this one myself. You might want to collect it too. It has a Circle Flame logo. So even though I did not get the Super Treasure Hunt, I did get the basic. Basics they're in almost every case. There behind the car, you can see the Circle Flame logo right there, letting you know you found a special car. And these are almost in every case. Supers are, I don't know, 1 in every 15 cases. Supers are really rare. Basics, not so much. If they have one, it'll be one. But never more than one, and they're not in every case. Heavy Hitcher. Oh yeah, by the way, these were hitting. Walmart is getting their Easter or spring assortment. King Cuda, here you have for Magnus Walker. And so Walmart, they're getting their Easter stuff. So they have what they call a train, and it's just like a long row of toys, cardboard boxes. So people were scoring Super Treasure Hunts by the handfuls. I shouldn't say handfuls. If you got there early, you might have got a few. Carbide, Blastus Moto, Speed Box. I was not lucky. I don't even know if the Walmarts around me have got that yet. I don't know. Tricera truck. That's not, I got it wrong. Tur-Bone Charged. If you're a fan of the Boneshaker. This is a new model, 2019 new model. If you're a fan of the Boneshaker, there you have the face on the front. I believe Larry Wood probably designed this one, the Tur-Bone Charged. Larry Wood, he likes turbocharged vehicles, or with turbines. He likes turbine vehicles. And now for the Boneshaker line of cars. What do you think? What do you think about Tur-Bone Charged? I think it's a new addition to the Boneshaker family. New for 2019, and I get the USA packages. I buy them myself. They do not get sent to me. Here you have the information. So USA cars, we get this nice little thing on the back. This cool combi was in the last assortment. Cool combi carries over. Once again, Magnus Walker, Urban Outlaw. Ford Focus RS, graphics on the top and on the side, not like that dump bin that I found. Rip Rod. I showed that over on Mr. Grooves. So if you see something interesting, it might wind up in the Mr. Grooves follow-up video. the Dark Knight Batmobile in blue. There you have Exotique, Pagani Huayra. And yes, you can post a comment or two for a track time suggestion. Gruppo X24. It's a new for 2019 model. It hasn't been out that long. 67 Chevelle SS396. I forget if last case was the first case, or was it the one before that? I'm not sure. Can't remember. Got so many things going on. Can't remember what came from what case. When I find them, I get them. Volkswagen Golf GTI. There you have Carbonator and Rocket Fire. Mean looking casting. Kind of looks like a face on there. And the Carbonator, there's a look at the top. Momo. Mercedes-Benz Unimog 1300. And there you have the Mazda Repo from the last case. And this is a regular release. If this was a Super Treasure and it would have been in a F case, they usually don't carry over. Sometimes things happen, but for the most part, they're in the one case. Custom 69 Volkswagen Square back. Here you have the Batmobile. I'm going to look at that in a second. Fogzilla again. Now apparently there's a Scooby-Doo, Batman, Brave and the Bold cartoon or something. So this is pretty good. A mashup. You have the Batmobile with Scooby-Doo graphics. I would love to collect a line of models with Scooby-Doo graphics. That would be fantastic. And you know what? They have the Spidermobile. They have the Spidermobile in the retro entertainment line. As a matter of fact, I'll compare that. I'm going to set it over here. I'll compare that to the retro in the bonus video. 86 Chevy Nova. Super Chrome's Speedbox. This one's gold. I gotta put that somewhere else so it doesn't get covered and I forget about it. So I got a basic treasure hunt, no super. It's not likely there's gonna be a super on the bottom. It happens, but okay. I talked about this. I'm glad that the 49 Volkswagen Beetle pickup got an enamel paint, nice and clean, nice and smooth. When it had the Spectre, the frost type paint, it didn't really do well in the edges, but this one looks very good. Very glad. Very nice. Oh, Too Tough. Too Tough's turning out to be a very good track car, pretty good downhill racer. That's what I heard. Maybe you could suggest that for track time. I don't know if it'll be downhill racing or if it's going to be boosters, loops, and curves. I don't know. Here you have the SRT Viper, GTSR, 2 samples, and Salt Shaker. Glad to see Salt Shaker's back. You know, it had a very limited release when it was first introduced quite some time ago. It's not a new model. It's been out years ago. Cruella DeVille with new wheels. This is one of the cars. This is one of the cars that had the error that I talked about in the bonus video. There you have Hyper Rocker. 11 Dodge Charger RT. Another Lambo police car. And here you have the 88 Honda CRX in black. This is a new model this year, but it had a different color earlier in the year. When it gets a recolor, I don't know, I don't remember. Does it have it? Yeah, it does have the text on the back. There you have Skull Shaker, another one in the Boneshaker family. There's your Boneshaker face, Boneshaker body. But this one has an extra head, and then when you drive it, his head bounces back and forth. Love this color for HW50 concept. Really, really like this color. Another Volkswagen Golf GTI. '96 Porsche Carrera. What? What? Look at this. Nice and clean. Look at that. Nice and clean. There's graphics on the back. Headlights. You have your Porsche logo on the hood. And the headlights are painted. They are not plastic inserts like some other Porsche models. New for 2019. Brand new model. First release. You get to see it here. First new model. Who needs a radiator? The Porsche Carrera is an ultimate air-cooled sports car. You can finish that up. And here you have the 67 Chevelle SS396. People posting pictures of this in the RaceGrooves community on Facebook. Really nice car. Lots of licensed decos on the side. Whole bunch of licensed decos. Moon eyes. See some moon eyes in there. Let's see, what else do we have here? Yeah, 57 Chevy, been out for a little while. 17 Jeep Wrangler. Almost what's going on? Has the BMW colors there. What's going on? Roadster. And there is your rise and climb with the bicycles in the back. And another sample of the 96 Porsche Carrera. Another rocket fire. There's your vintage Fairlady 2000 in Bumblebee colors. Got another sample of the Batmobile, Scooby-Doo Batmobile. Two more white models, new for 2019. Nissan Skyline GTR in R32 and white. It was in the last assortment as well. Here's a new model, Slide Kick. I'm definitely going to be cracking this one open and talking about it in the bonus video. 15 Land Rover Defender double cab. And the last trio. This was a new model in the last case. You have, I believe, was the new model in the last case. Hot Wheels Fantasy model. I believe. Pretty wild design. And that's why I did show this one in the bonus video. Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR. Not my favorite Skyline. Not even close. It looks okay with police graphics. What do you think? You like it? Anyways, don't forget about the new channel, Mr. Grooves. And you can post a suggestion or two here for track time. Thank you for watching. Happy collecting. Bye-bye.